Well, good morning, lads, lasses, and you, non-binary folk. How are we all feeling today, eh? Feeling chipper? Feeling spry? Feeling ready to, not die to a giant evil AI and or evil hedgehog? I certainly aren't. How are we all feeling though, eh? It's been a short 12 hours since my last stream. And the weather has significantly worsened in that time, so this is a great day. I love days like this, because you don't feel bad about staying inside, when the weather's beautiful and spectacular, and you've got blue skies and nice breezes, and you're like, oh, it would be so nice to sit outside today. You feel really bad when you do these streams. But today, no. Today, we have terrible weather. Great for a man who wants to stay inside. Spectacular. Love that. Love that for me, as the kids say. We are able to stay inside and not feel bad about it, especially with the weight of the rain. I did forget to check something though. Give me a moment. Alright. It's okay. I'm free today. I won't be free tomorrow, though. So... it'll be a bit busy. Just a shame. But today, we are free. So, don't you worry about it. Oh, at least I won't have to water the plants, I suppose. It's nice. No watering the plants, and I forgot something. Give me a moment. Ugh. I forgot somewhere to put my goddamn tea infuser after I'm finishing infusing the tea. Alright. It is. Yes, so, it is good. It is good. I'm rather enjoying myself recently. Though, I didn't talk about it last night. I have picked up a rather... well, I picked up a game that was cheap on a Steam sale. And that game makes me feel unproductive. Games often make you feel really, you feel like there's a sense of achievement in some games. But I've been recently playing Slay the Spire. And I'll admit, that game makes me feel like I am an extremely unproductive human being. It takes up so much of your time and you don't even realize it's disappearing. How? I just play, I feel like I'll just play a single round of it. And then I'm stuck there for 2 hours. I know it's supposed to be like a game you play over and over again, a roguelite or a roguelike or whatever it is, but my god, I know my nephew played it all the time, even while we were chatting online. Occasionally he'd just have it in the background while he was talking. And he complained a lot about it too, because he kept taking up all of his time, and now I'm playing it, and it's taking up my time. It eats your time away. It's terrifying. It's like playing it's a card game, essentially, but it's like going to a card game group, or having a board game day. You look at the clock, and suddenly it's 7 PM, and you're stuck. You're like, how did this happen to me? I was just playing cards. How did this happen? Where did my time go? I kept losing track. So yes, but the worst part of it is, I've played 2 runs of it when I first started playing, and I smashed it, easy. You know, it was a couple of runs, and I had done 2 of the characters, completed the 2 of the sort of first part of the game with 2 of the characters, easy. Oh, simple stuff. But then, the 3rd character took me like a week to even win once with that character. And then after that, I haven't been able to win with a single other character this whole time. I suck at this game, and it just makes me feel awful. I use all my time, and I continue to suck at this game. And I entirely blame it on my bad luck when it comes to randomized games. It's all their fault. It's not my fault. I'm not unskilled. They're stupid. Goddamn Slay the Spire, taking up all my goddamn time and then not letting me win. Son of a bitch. I gave them my time. Why don't they let me win? I'm entitled to a win. I'm complaining because I haven't had a win in that game for the last week. Though I've been playing it less and less, I feel like, because of that. Because I'm like, it feels so unproductive to play. It's the weird part. I don't know why, unlike any other game, why Slay the Spire feels so unproductive. Why I feel after I finish playing it like I've wasted my time. But like, it really absorbs you. It's got that power. It holds on to you like a vice. Keeps your attention. But I'll admit, it sometimes makes me feel like I have just scrolled Twitter for 2 hours. Feels like it is just as useful. It has made me less annoyed, though, than Twitter would have. So I suppose that's something to be said. And I was people love Slay the Spire. And it's addictive, certainly. But I don't know if love is the word I'd use. It feels more like an abusive relationship. I want to slay the Spire. I want to. I really do. But it feels like it's manipulating me somehow. Something to be said to that, I suppose. Anyway. One day I'll be successful and slay the Spire. It shall not be this day. It shall not be this day. Alright. Let's not waste too much time, considering we don't have that much time to waste. Let's get straight into the game today, shall we? Oh yes, today's drink is a drink I haven't had in a while. It's the Jasmine Monkey King from my favourite Australian tea house. The Jasmine Monkey King is based on, not on the story you would think it is from the name Monkey King. Though I suppose that is probably an inspiration. No, this one's actually inspired by the story that used to be told to English traders when they used to go to China to buy tea. One of the stories that was told, or the legends that was turned into a story to tell. At least that's what I've researched has told me, that this story is more of a fib for marketing's sake. Was that, oh, we train monkeys to climb the cliffs to get the very best of the tea leaves. You know, these monkeys can reach beautiful, delicious tea leaves that are out of reach from humans. Oh, these magical little monkeys that we have trained. Pick the best jasmine tea. You can always get them to pick the best jasmine tea. Ooh. So, monkey tea became a thing. So this jasmine monkey tea is based on that legend. Though, I suspect, with significantly less monkeys involved in the process. Unless you're Frieza from Dragon Ball. Then, I suppose humans would be monkeys to you, so... Yes. I suppose there are monkeys still involved in the process. Anyway. Let's not waste our time talking about monkeys. Get into it. Oh yeah, last time we murdered that guy, didn't we? We killed that one guy. What an ass. A traumatized child. Oh goddammit, it's doing this again. It does this sometimes. It's been a while. It only happened after it crashed that one time. What that is doing is it is not loading the game. Happens sometimes. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo. There we are. Sometimes you just gotta turn it off and turn it back on again. Sometimes you gotta turn it off and turn it back on again. She doesn't do that a lot. She does a lot of damage, but I'm gonna try Luca. So, first we're gonna try a strategy that I was thinking about last time, which is we'll do it all and kill only 2 of the monitors. Yes, yes, you're very cool, evil robot queen. You betray me. Don't make me laugh, I'll show you how it is. The idea is to kill one of them. Oh, I should have put the... You know what, doesn't matter. So I think these will be always instantly killed. Yeah, I should have probably put the dark vest on someone. Oh well. Oh no, I did. Good. So now... That hits everyone. That hits everyone. She does 1,000 damage every heal. Ideally, we'll be able to do more than 1,000 damage every heal. Ideally. Ah. How's that do more? Yeah, easy. So I think this strategy will work. As long as we can keep our characters alive. Double bomb! Pa! And it only affects her, avoiding us harming the other. Oh, god damn it. The confusion resistance is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, she isn't confused anymore. Easy. If we can just keep doing... Breakdown? Oh, easy. See? Kill 2 of them, and we'll be good. Perfect. Prometheus, why? You obtain the Terraton Arm and the Crisis Arm. All factory operations have been perfectly taken offline. None of the machines here will ever be reactivated. Robo. Alright, let us continue. Well, that was a fun little side quest. What the hell was that about? What a weird little side quest, eh? The hell is the Crisis Arm? Last digit of own HP determines damage. Well, I see. So, I guess that's a super weapon of some kind? That if I have 9 as the last digit of my HP, he's super powerful? What's up here? Is this another sun shrine? Wasn't there another sun shrine that got our ass kicked by a flaming eye? Why is this called a sun shrine? It's clearly not the sun shrine that is down the bottom. That got us murdered by an eye. Let's ignore the spooky castle of murder. Sun Temple. Ah, yes. Again, I don't think I'll be able to beat this guy, but look at this eldritch monstrosity. Oh, thanks for the heal. Interesting. Party. It's interesting. I do wonder about something. I do wonder. Dang it. Well, now I've got a frog that's gonna be invincible. Well, let's see how this frog goes, eh? Yeah. Giant frog! Oh my god, look at him go! Oh, yes! My giant frog boy! Can this frog single-handedly kill this guy? It would be really nice if I could get 2 red plates, eh? He does have... He does have a... physical attack. It's almost... He does have a dark attack, because he's a robot, I guess. But I essentially can keep myself health-wise topped off by just doing this. Problem is, I'm not going to be doing very much damage.
La PlayStation 2.
How are you, though? La PlayStation 2 to you? I have made my frog immortal. Haywood and Co. You join me. Somehow surviving What the hell's going on here? I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this well. But I'll take it. Where are you at, plot-wise? Chrono's dead. If you want to know where I'm plot-wise, Chrono has died. He got evaporated by the goddamn hedgehog when we went to the Evil Queen's castle, and now there's a floating weird tower in every timeline. You're doing the witch ship? No, this is not the witch ship. Don't worry, this is not the witch ship. This is the Sun Temple? I just was really curious to see if I could actually weed my way into a win by just being invincible. Do you have Magus on your team? Absolutely not. I killed that motherfucker. That guy is dead. I cut him and threw him off a cliff. Cut his head off and threw him off a cliff. Old mate is deader than a doornail. I completely forgot you could actually recruit him to your team. So I murdered him. Tragic, I know. But hey, that's the fun of games like this. You just make a choice. I made a choice to murder that man. You don't answer that? Maybe if you're your best sorcerer. Oh, tragic. Whatever am I gonna do without my best sorcerer? Oh no, what am I gonna do without the best sorcerer? Oh no. I'm gonna admit, I really haven't struggled that much in this game before, so... Technically, this frog will win. Given time. I know I'm not supposed to be here. I just genuinely don't know how to kill myself. This frog is invincible. I've accidentally made an invincible frog. So I genuinely don't know how to get out of this fight, guys. Dude has like spells that attack really strong, wait for the final battle. Well, I guess I'll just have to figure it out, won't I? What a tragedy that'll be. I'll use the power of this frightening PNG of a frog. That'll do it. I don't know what I'm doing right now, by the way. This is what happens when I'm not here. You would have had no chance to tell me otherwise. I said immediately when he said, "Do you want to attack me?" I said, "Yep." It was instantaneous. It was instantaneous. You would have had absolutely no chance to stop me. You would have had no chance to stop me. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to have fought this person yet either. Really not too sure what I'm supposed to do in this fight, but... Oh! What the hell just happened? Why did it make that sound? Am I supposed to attack? Oh, goddammit. So it changes them, does it? I see. And if I use attacks that hit everyone, that also counts as a miss. Yes, yes, yes. It's fine, every miss is a health. Didn't realize this was some sort of roulette wheel. Oh, nice. Now, heal me. Heal me, you son of a bitch. Wow. I actually got it right. Son of a bitch. Ah, well. Okay, guys, I think I might have figured out the strategy. Heal me like one of your French girls. Problem is he has that one move that isn't a heal. Just as long as he doesn't get to do that twice in a row, we're good. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh well, it's a heal. Stop roulette wheeling, you bastard! Welcome to RNG the boss fight, I guess. The other two people have been dead the whole time. Oops, that's what I meant to press. Oh well. Thank God for the red plate. Truly the best investment I ever met was the elemental plates. Those things are ridiculous. Now heal me. I would have had another chance to attack it. That's on me. I should stop using auto to speed up the fights. I just want the animations to be faster. Ah! Oh, you bastard. Oh! Did you see that? I should be able to get another sneaky hit in. Yes! Ah, goddammit. You know, we try. Let's try back. We haven't tried back in a while. Heal from flare. God, this is so easy. This boss fight's easy, guys. I'm just invincible. God, adding absorption to an RPG is a terrible idea for the balance of an RPG. I see why they've probably given this guy 2 damage types, because they're worried that you would have that. It is ideal that they only gave you 1, though. Is there a... because we own the flame... the ruby vest. The ruby vest in this game. The ruby vest in this game doesn't absorb, it halves damage. So is there a... the son of light, son of the sun is losing his light. Is he now? Oh! 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 Winner! Unmovable force versus the immovable object. No, no. I'm just unstoppable, baby. So, what's this supposed to do for me? This is the ancient sunstone. Looks like it's been drained of all its energy. Probably recharge it with sunlight, but that would take eons. Alright, time to go back in time, I guess. I thought it would have its energy by now, you know? Was I supposed to come here into the past? Was I supposed to have done this in the past? Can I ditch this somewhere? I don't need you anymore, dinosaurs. Hey, does anyone want a stone? You lads want a stone? Oh, sorry, can you get a rest? I changed Frogo's name, but he goes in my dreams. What? No, he's Frogo. How dare you try and change Frogo's name? I need that. No, I forgot. I don't need the stone, so I give it to you. Oh, okay. 99. What was that? Enable spin strike triple tech. Okay. That was weird. If I were to put my magical stone somewhere, where would I put it? Let's head to antiquity. If I dump the... Oh, there's nothing in antiquity, though. Oh, wait, no. Wait. I think I know. Wait, is that... Going back in time again. A cave, maybe? Yeah. I just remembered the cave that's called the Sun Shrine. Does that cave exist here? It does. I just remembered the cave that's literally called the Sun Shrine. I'm gonna ignore that that portal. I don't know what that's about. Sun Shrine. There. This must be spot. The sun as light as warm upon it. Place the moonstone here. How must we wait now? Well, let's go to the future. Everyone else has to wait a long time. Let's just hope nobody steals it by that time. Woo! Thank God the British didn't exist. They would have stolen this artifact the moment they found it. It isn't here! Because it wasn't taken recently. Let us return in time. Son of a bitch! How did I guess that? I bloody well called it, didn't I? Are we gonna have to fight bosses at each point during time? Is that what it's gonna be? At each point in time, we have to fight a boss to defend the stone from, like, a robber? Okay, it's still here. Oh, that'll have been way cooler. I guess it's only gonna be a specific time. Thank God RPG players don't actually own a time machine. Still here. Wow, it's been so long since we've gone back to the present. Technically, I guess 2 of the characters' presents. It is 2 of the characters present. Okay, so it did get stolen back then. Gonna survive. We're just gonna save that for now. So it turns out the British did exist during this time. I guess I'm supposed to interact with it, maybe? Who steals it? In that intervening time? Anything on this island? Oh my god, there is! I didn't know this! I swear, I didn't know this! Rules. Chapter this. Yes, I'd best start over. There's a guy in the presence like, hey, I love this stone I found. So somebody steals it around now, so... Let's go to this. Northern Ruins. Okay. Mayor's Manor. I don't think we've ever been to this island. Quite dangerous. Ultra North, the rain room for centuries. Ghost lurks in the ruin to the north. Ooh, fun. Sounds like a side quest. Haunted. How dreadful. Spirits. Oh, okay. There's a ghost, apparently. Anyone got a rock? Give me another mug. What's worth in the wife? What's worth a few pints in the afternoon, eh? No. Ghost of Nord Light haunts the ruins. Scary. Interesting. Valuable fair. Grave of the Great Explorer Tomer is in the Western Cape. Never managed to find the treasure known as the Rainbow Shell. Okay, so that as another side quest. Sure, I'll buy something. I'll buy a single panacea. Alright. Don't tell me where the guy is. We're gonna search the world for this guy who stole my rock. Well, this is where I killed that guy. Here lies the greatest ear, Ton Levine, 63rd moon. Yeah. Maybe I could save his life. Wait, the island that he went to in the past 400 years ago is gone. Interesting. Well, this is the Devil Island. Don't think they would have stolen it. Nope. Well, they might have stolen it. Honestly, I should check. Wonder what became of it. It was full of succubus, actually, would you believe? Yes. This is just the tutorial house. Man so old collect silver points. Something tells me I'll be as happy as I'll ever be. That's a really depressing thought, to be honest. It is interesting to think that the cathedral disappeared. Like, it was haunted by, you know, evil ghost women, but... Oh, something's sparkling over here. What the hell is sparkling over here? Why is it sparkling? Moonstone? Never heard of it. I don't know, I feel like you're lying. Okay. Why is this house sparkling? You stole my stone! You son of a bitch. The more he says Moonstone and never heard of it, the less I believe him. Who stole my goddamn stone, you son of a bitch? To do something to change his greedy ways. Let's go back to 600 years ago, shall we? 400 years ago. Perhaps I can, I don't know, use the power of eugenics to breed greed out of his family. She wants special jerky. Wasn't there a guy selling special jerky? The hell are you doing, man? There was someone selling. Also, what the hell happened to that town? Also, I'm not going down that ominous hole. Was somebody selling something? Legendary sword! This girl is evil. Could have sworn there was somebody selling jerky. What did he just give me? Bromade? I don't know what the hell that I just gave that man. Alright, I gave him something. I hope I wasn't supposed to give him that. Who had the jerky? Whee! How am I going to have some special jerky? And he had some exorbitant price for it. Maybe it wasn't at this time period. I could have sworn there was someone selling jerky at some point. Maybe it was in the present? Let's travel back to the present. I think it was down south, but maybe it was in the present. Maybe I'm stupid. Alright. Let's go back to the bottom town and start heading back up. Is this Paul? Oh, so punched it. Spice jerky. Oh, here it is. Yeah, sure. Give me the jerky. Now it's time to go back in time and give the jerky to the family. I don't know what that'll do, but hey, it's gonna give me the jerky, I guess. Alright, lass. Ah, is that not spice jerky you're carrying? Yes, for 400 years of the food. Like your father for 10 years? No, no. Oh, I see. So this is how you change it. So if I ask her to buy it from me, then I'll make 100 gold, which is clearly the point. It's supposed to be like, why would you... Like, you're making so little gold, I guess you're making back your money that you've just spent? I suppose it's supposed to be the thing. You spend a lot of money on it, then you get, like, a little bit of profit from it. Or if you give it for free, maybe that'll change the future. Maybe this'll save the family's life. And from here on out, they'll be a charitable family. Oh, thank you for sharing on with the world together. I'll teach my children from your example. There are greater things in life than money. Alright, I've got it, guys. Now, hopefully, my son of a bitch won't have stolen it now. Or at least I can return it. How about that? In the Moonstone, a passing young traveller left here. By all means, take it. It seems important to you folks. Thanks, mate. My dad was my favourite person in the whole world. I love my dad. Oh, God. That's just generous. I mean, it wouldn't kill him to save a little of us for it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. He's just big boned. Oh, my goodness. We've changed this man. We've changed him from Scrooge. We Ghost of Christmas futured his family. We goddamn Christmas caroled those motherfuckers. Oh, my God. He got Christmas caroled. Holy shit. Alright. Get back there. Alright. Let's move slowly. Oh, we're going to the cataclysm. We're not stupid. Alright. Amazing. With energy like this, we should make a really powerful weapon. Let's take it back to my house. First, we'll attract the Sunzone's energy and convert it to a more manageable form. Wait.
Then we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge.
She's supposed to sound like a nerd.
And it's finished.
Oh, she's dancing. Look at her go. Pa-pa, pa-pa, pa-pa. Obtained a wonder shot. Oh, is this her ultimate weapon? Is this like an ultimate weapon? Sometimes I amaze myself. Take a look at this, Luca. I bought a bit of the sunshine to create something nifty of my own. Obtained sunglasses. Alright. The hell do sunglasses do? Boost damage. Great. Alright, Luca. Oh my god! Holy shit! 90. 183. And it will only get more powerful as time goes on. Holy shit. Luca has become a monster. That's a jump. You're telling me, mate. I didn't even mean to do that. This is a quest I just kind of accidentally came across. That's a jump. Only a little of a jump, Jay. Don't worry about it. Who needs that goddamn magician? I will slay God with the power of the sun. I'm like Dr. Octopus in that one movie. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Alright, what other things did we have? So we have the desert. We have the fact that this town over here worships the old fellow again. So this town, after we killed the Eamon King, started worshipping that guy now? Do you think we could go back in time and kill Ozzy? Do you think that's possible? We head to the Middle Ages and murder Ozzy? Shoot him where he stands, that goddamn... Oh, we've also got the ghost, don't we? The ghost in the ruins. That could be something to do. So in here, we've got the cave with Toma the Explorer. Why does it have such ominous music? I'm gonna save it. Oh god. Right. Who needs Chrono for? Chrono's gonna be so upset. He's gonna be missing out on all these adventures. Wait, is this the remnants of the lizard people? It's the old Tyranno lair?
Where Lavos failed, this castle must have been buried beneath the earth.
Oh. Oh shit, we don't have lightning anymore. Oh, we do! God, damn it. We should have, We don't have any lightning anymore. Can we run away? We can. But we do have lightning still. If it's the Tyrannos, though, that's not good. But that means we'll need... the only person who has access to lightning. The robot. The robot is so quick now. He's so fast. Oh, Jesus. She does so much damage now. Ow. Clarity cap. Prevents confuse. Oh. Vigilance hat? When the hell did I get that? Prevents all status ailments. I might give that to my healer, currently. I just realized, oh, it's white. That's right. The white vest. Who's got the white vest currently? Who's got the white plate currently? You do. I want to give the white plate to someone. Who should I give the white plate to? I'm gonna give it to you. And I give you the white vest. A lot less physical damage. Ooh, no, I should do the other way. She's a lot less physically powerful, so I'll give him the white vest. Because he has more health. I'll give her the white plate. And I'm gonna give my currently most crazy... How powerful is it? 80. And 82. Wow, they're actually really close in damage. Alright. This is a weird team, but we do what we can. God, her cure is so powerful these days. I'm gonna change her to have the gold stud. She's gonna be using a lot of magic. You can have the silver stud. I really should give him something else. Silver General. What is the spin strike triple tag? Golden earring. Hero's badge. Channel speed, power scarf. Third eye. I do wonder what the best ones of these are, you know? It's just in case I use him as a healer again. But Rabol could really... No, but he's got the speed ring on. Because he needs to be faster. I can't believe there were dinosaurs under the ground. Shouldn't they have turned into, like, the Falmer from Skyrim? Okay. That looks like it's inaccessible for now. This way is not inaccessible. These guys counted as dinosaurs? Who knows? Blow them up. Well, well, well. We're about to find out what they're resistant to. They are resistant to only light. Interesting. We are somewhere in the Middle Ages. Rare. It's empty. Well, I guess we're going too. I forgot about the power of these monkeys. Proximity bomb! Stop throwing my people around. Stop throwing people. I need to heal. Punch him in the face. Alright. Not too sure what's going on here, but... I'll take... God, he drains so much of his magic. I might need to give him the goddamn... I will press every button. These guys are gonna die anyway, it's fine. What are they gonna do? Survive against a robot that can just instantly turn them to dust? Not gonna happen. Really not too sure what these little caves are for. Huh? Is this supposed to be an Isla thing? Should I be using Isla right now? This feels like an Isla thing. I'm gonna put Isla in our party. I don't know. This feels like her kind of thing, you know? I wish she actually used a weapon, but... she doesn't. Ooh, a Mega Elixir. That's very nice. Lapis. Alright. Kick the shit out of that boy. He drains his... I might actually have to invest in giving him the Silver Stud, because he really does drain his magic really quickly. But speed is much more useful for him. The blue gemstone. So I've got a silver gemstone, now a blue gemstone. Enables Omega Flare triple tick. But what's that mean? I'm gonna make her the head of the party. She really ever gets to be the head of the party. This is definitely another, like, side quest cave, like the other one was. Obtain Zodiac Cape. Is the Zodiac Cape for fucking old mate? Zodiac Cape is definitely for that old fellow, isn't it? Oh, that is very funny. The guy we killed, by the way, is what I'm saying. The Zodiac Cape is definitely for old mate. Ah, so this leads back to the start. That means we're close to the end. Zodiac Cape definitely sounds like something that would be used by our poor, poor friend that we may or may not have murdered. Oh no, it's actually something we can use. Oh no, it's just a really weak piece of armor. Obtain lapis. Gonna rob you. Nom. Ruby armor. Yeah. Ruby armor? Ruby armor? Did we get that before? Oh! Ruby armor. Reduces fire defense to 1/5. Still doesn't absorb it though. Oh, the Zodiac Cape is better. Magic defense 80, magic defense 10. So it's just a stronger armor. I'm gonna put the ruby armor on. That's really strong, actually. Stronger than the plates. I'll take it. It's not gonna really help her in this area, considering it seems to be mostly... Still can't believe how much goddamn ether he drains. Monkey. Monkey. Goodbye, monkey. Goodbye, monkey. Wait, are these rubble? Oh, they are. Does any of my party not have their tech? I think no, we've got everything. I remember, these are rubble, the ones that give you a lot of tech points. Fortunately, we can't steal from them, but we can kill them very easily. Damn, they got us. I wonder who to use the strength capsules on, you know? It's empty. Back into the caves. Ho! My god, you're still alive? God damn! He still lives, guys. Old mate still lives. How do I actually start a fight with you? Nope. Okay, I thought it crashed. Five. From the car's taste. Obtained red plate. Wait, red plate? I could steal red plate from people? I'm gonna keep trying to steal red plate from them. Okay. No more red plate. Shame. Three. Miss? I guess I can't throw him. You know, that makes sense. It does make sense that we wouldn't be able to do that. Did you just kill my robot? Very rude. I should have equipped the red plate on someone. Wait, I did, didn't I? Flame strengthened. Aha. Can we inflict stop on this guy? That would be really funny if we could, but I don't think we can. Oh, they killed the robot again. Unfortunately, I have no mana. Who would have thought that would have been the thing that causes the issue? Alright. You know what? We might just let ourselves get killed. Alright. Oakley dokley then. So. Rogo, I'm taking the silver stud off you. Give you something. Because he only does... Red plate. Who should have the red plate? This lass has got the ruby armor, which reduces fire damage, but who should have the red plate? Should it be Rabol? Because he does more damage? Or should it be... It's really annoying that the ruby vest doesn't absorb damage. But I can get another red plate from this fight, but that'll be useless. I've already beaten the guy. Who should get the red plate? Should it be the healer, so we always keep the healer healed up? And I'll try this. That'll be great. But we'll try this. They take reduced damage. One takes a fifth. One takes half. He has a lot more health. I'm gonna give him the silver stud because he drains through his abilities. Ridiculous. She's just gonna go all in on the damage. She's gonna rely on everyone else to heal her. Also help if I used a shelter. She's gonna rely on everyone else to heal her. I cannot believe this immortal dinosaur managed to stay alive this whole time. Chrono was gonna really be upset that he missed all these exciting adventures. Holy shit. She's so fast. She does not need haste. Punch him in the face. Throw an iceberg at the bastard. I do wonder how much health this guy has. Ooh, what am I forgetting to do is get the red plate. Okay. Next move, remember to let me get the red plate. Zero. Should be pretty low damage this time. Yeah. So a quick aura beam, and you do a quick charm. I need that second red plate. More fire defense is better than nothing. He should secure himself. Bye 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 bye. Well, we're in a much better position, at least. I might just lead her to attack. They've actually, my haste has made me so quick, I'm actually being slowed down by the speed I can do my moves. Rabol's gonna need ether soon. Throw that goddamn rock at this son of a bitch. How much health do you have? You know what? Oh, we won! Never mind. Get your ass kicked, dinosaur, you bastard. Winners. Dinosaur-y son of a bitch. And now I have a second red plate. He absorbs fire damage. Very nice. It's a shame because I've definitely missed some in previous fights now. Ah, I really forget how good. It's the rainbow shell. It is way too heavy to move. Just obtain assistance from Guardia Castle. Nope. Well met. You are always welcome here. Is something troubling you? Well, actually, I see. So you wish me to safeguard the shell you found on that island within the castle for future generations. Granted, Miss Molly, it's a little ask. Very well. I'll have the shell brought to the castle and stored in our vaults as a royal heir. Commander! Yes, Majesty. Go to the Giant's Claw and receive me this rainbow shell. At once, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. And Queen Lean, too, of course. I feel really bad. Aren't we taking that guy's job from him? Didn't we just take that adventurer's job from him? Is he still dead? Oh, did her husband come back? He's come back from the war. I'm so relieved. Don't worry, my love. We will not be parted again. Monsters in the Nether Cave fear water, but they seem vulnerable to it. The greatest of them, water or no. I could not hope to slay that beast of my own. Creatures in the cave fear water. In the cave in the dirt, you mean? So I'm really confused. What did I just do by making the snail thing be in the future? What has that done? Let's see if that guy's grave is still there. Oh, his grave is still there. The great explorer, Thomas Levine. Okay. He lived for a little longer. Good job. And it doesn't say he did not find the rainbow shell, because he did. Well, we did, but beside the point. Say the king secretly sold a royal heirloom. Child of the City, who's yours? Well, King Guardius, of course. What? What do you mean the king is soul of a royal heirloom? The hell has been happening at the time I've been gone? Why are we putting the king on trial? What the hell has happened in my time I've been gone? Chrono dies and now everyone's going crazy. I feel like Marl should be more concerned about the fact her father is currently on trial. During the festival? Or is this a case she has to be the main party member? Swap her. Somebody sold off a secret heirloom. To whom, I wonder? Who would have bought an heirloom from the King of Guardia? I'm just going around finding weird stories, I guess. So these are ruins now. What happens if I go back into the past? What are they? Phew. Still ruins, but... well, they've been ruins for a long time. Anyone home? Jesus. How am I supposed to work without my tools? You meet me in the room, we'll show! I'm all set. It's for the best, really. I doubt I'll end up in the belly of that beast. Alright, suppose it's time for fabled sunstone, then. Really hate that, sorry. I've kind of already stopped that. I've sort of already got the sunstone, Toma. Real sorry about that one. Technically, it's currently still here. It's down here again. Magic Cave. Oh yes, this is the cave that led to the demon fortune. Wasn't it? Yes, yes, yes. Sunken desert. What's this about? Ooh. Are these guys scared of water like the guy said? Certainly looks like it. Water hardened sand, defense reduced. So many healers in this party. Any more to give? 10 lapis. Glacial freeze dual tech. Double cure dual tech. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm definitely not saving my friend who is currently dead. They did say my friend was my Chrono is currently dead, and we're going on like fun little adventures. Going on great little adventures we are. Woo! Let's have some great time, guys. Stop attacking my poor lady. How dare you? He does not need that much HP. I wonder what these guys would use, though, as attacks. I am curious. I am getting sick of these guys. Oh no! Carl's level increased. I wonder what their attacks count as, you know? There's no earth element, I just realized in this game. I wonder what it counts as, you know? God damn. How many enemies are they going to put in this single room? How many enemies are they going to put in this single room? Is it infinite? Is it infinite enemies in this single room? Oh well. Oh, ground chick! Wow, that looks terrifying. What the hell is that? So that fell beast is what changed the soil to sand. Oh, move understand. Hard see. Muscle ring. Ah. Memory cap. Prevents lock. Interesting. Yee. Oh god. Oh god! He's a bone man! With a red orb as his chest? Ah, he's dark. Oh, somebody's still wearing the dark plate. Well, at least the frog, like last time, is going to be invincible. Accidentally. Okay, he is invincible to... Oh yes, charm. Should probably be taking the charm. He wasn't attacked! What the hell is that? Oh, it's fire, thank God. What are these moves you keep pulling out? Give me whatever you have. Nothing to give but gratitude. That's no good. I hate gratitude. Doesn't do any damage, but reduces his defense. We're gonna keep reducing this guy's defense. If he reduces defense enough... we can, I don't know, break his head open. Oh goddamn it, you've killed Hyla, haven't you? Arise! The frog is invincible. Worry not for the frog. The frog worries not for you. You know what? I'm gonna use this to make his defense go down again. We're gonna defense down this guy like no tomorrow. I don't know how many defense downs I need, but we're gonna hit him with every single defense. Oh, Jesus. Wait. No! Dang it! He's gotta use. I was gonna use her tail attack. That does more damage when she's on low health. Ow, stop killing her! Shit! I thought I had a clever idea. I thought I did, you know? The idea is to keep reducing her strength. Keep reducing his strength, come on, survive it. Then I'll cure you. Yes, come on! Smack him! Yeah, yes! It worked! Killed the top of him at least. Alright, get that cure in. We leave her not attacking. So that we can keep reducing his defense. Come on, mate. One more attack. Hurt him. Hurt the right person one more time. Yeah, I'll take it. And we'll just keep ice and watering them. Perfect. Alright, we figured it out, guys. The strategy. And it's all because the goddamn frog was invincible again. We've got to stop accidentally making this frog invincible to the boss we randomly run into. You're only making her more powerful with every move. Winners. That was a really weird bone monster. Bad bone smash. Fiona happy. I'm sure she will be. I'm sure she will be, guys. The ultimate strategy. Turbo Ether. 5,000 gold. That guy stood absolutely no chance against us. Up. Almost missed the Scrench Catchwell. Yoda! Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can set to work replanting again. As I feel it would take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land. Only with some toil, someone who could toil for centuries on end. This great race should truly be made green again. A robot is what she's asking for. Was there a robot somewhere? Or maybe, did we know another immortal? Were we aware of another immortal? Or do we just ditch Rabol here for a while? Hey, Rabol! Wanna plant some trees? Why is it so expensive to stay here for a night? You have to teach the robot. You know, I thought that was the case. Because we kind of killed all the robots. By murdering the mother brain, so... Hey, Rabol! You wanna do some manual labor for 4 centuries? Oh, there was something made the creature. What do you think? I could remain here and master Madame Flora, prone to retrieve me once my work is complete. Yep. Have fun, Rabol! Oh shit, there he is! Look at him go! Holy shit, I didn't realize Rabol could turn into a fucking tractor! Let's jump to the future. Wow! This place has become a lot nicer. Hey, Rabol! The remains of the vulnerable Rabol are enshrined in the inner sanctum. This Fiona shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Rabol for reviving the forest scorched in the war against Magus 400 years ago. My hats are woven from the twigs' rich and mystical energies of the forest. Ah! Jesus. Those are some expensive hats. Rabol! Damn, he looks cool as hell. Did I kill the robot? It would be very sad if I did. Oh no. Systems reactivated. Where am I? Oh. How nice to finally see you again. Well, how nice to finally see you again. Only a few moments may have passed for you, but I have been waiting for 400 years. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored. Now shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion? Yeah! Party time! Woo! Chrono is dead! We keep forgetting that Chrono is currently dead. I have realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates. What do you mean? It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe it possible that some entity wished to us to see these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all these various ages. Alternatively, it may have wished to see them for itself. It seems as though it was reflecting on the days of its past. I know. Person die. See life pass by, elders say. Before death claims a man, he is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. Ribbit? There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often is not. The ones which grieve us are the most profound. Ribbit. Knowing the end is approaching likely reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments in the past. You suppose it'll happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you want to return to, Luca? Before my friend died? Not really. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have asked. It's okay, just something I don't like to think about too much. Even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the ones who did. Lavos has played a role in almost every age we've seen. It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It is likely an entity greater than any of us. Oh god, it's Akira Toriyama! Oh! The great power! It's Akira Toriyama! It's the godhead from the Elder Scrolls series! Shall we return in for the night? Damn, I was hoping the robot would have a sweet outfit change. Luca? What are you doing? Well, Luca's on her own little adventure, I guess. What is this?
Yeah, I promised we go hiking with me, but he blew me up again because his research. I don't get it, but whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyway? Girls don't need to know about that stuff.
What? What do you mean? Child? What is that you speak of? You don't like science? Is this an alternate dimension where you don't like science?
Password to shut down the device is the name of my one true love. Use it in an emergency. Taban.
What is this thing anyway? You said to keep away from it, it's so dusty. Surely it wouldn't hurt to tie it up just a little. Oh dear me, Monsieur de Sac, Luca, look out! Oh god! Get pulled out! Okay, then the password, stop the machine! No, 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 Mom! Shit! Enter the password. Laura! Whew! Jesus Christ! We almost killed our own mother for a bootstrap paradox. Oh look, oh look. Jesus Christ. That was close. Why did they have the orphan crushing machine running? Why did they have the mother crushing machine running? Jesus. Oh, so I better study more machines in case anything happens again. God damn it, man! Stop running the mother crushing machine. Hello, Ramol. That was always weighing on your mind, was it not, Luca? You are always thinking of others. Did we just save out? Wait, didn't we have? Wasn't there a mother? Wasn't she still alive? I have a present for you. It is a piece of amber I created using the sap of the trees from this forest. It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization. I hope you will find it useful. Obtain the green dream.
Oh, Rabol, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Well, that was weird. Automatically revives KO wearer once. So, yes. The sapling. Well, time manipulated once again. Cool. Guys, got anything to say now? Strange trade iron construction. Kept shard forest now. Right. Now, we are really doing a lot of manipulation of time. I hope this doesn't end badly for us. But the time egg, he did say the time egg hatches when you cause action. Doing things is what creates the power of the time egg. Now let's go see what happened to our mother now. Oh, perfect timing! Yeah, they not very good anymore, but... Was our mom still alive? Oh, was she like... Oh, I never really realized, I suppose, that she was disabled, I guess? And we've now given our mother the ability to walk again? Amazing. Look at us. If this was anything else, anything like the popular anime and light novel series Steins Gate, doing all this time manipulation is probably bad for us. I'm gonna jump to the end of time for a moment. What else we got to do? Oh, we got the ghost. We've got the ghost. No time egg. Ratchet. Traffic winch to tell you where they. Powers action. Chrono hard pursue a cheek. The results should follow. We make no guarantees. I don't know if you can beat the guy. The Lord of War. Wait, what are these two? Earthbound Isle. Tyranno Lair. What's the Earthbound Isle? Oh, is that... What? Oh, what? That's the sort of... end of the world after the world gets destroyed sort of thing, isn't it? Yeah, so it's this. Yeah. So it's the last... It's like the cave beneath the castle. Okay. So you've got a spooky castle that exists throughout time, but no one else seems to be reacting to the spooky castle existing throughout time. For the epic. Take off. Alright. I am not too sure what to do, so I'm gonna go back to the Middle Ages? And go to the Ghost Castle, maybe. I do love how Squaresoft games and Square Enix games always introduce a way to fly. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they always introduce a way to fly in these games. This makes a little sense. How the Black Omen shines in the sun. Tomorrow will be a beautiful day as the stars. Something eerie about those ruins to the north. Have you talked to the old man at the end of time? All he does say is, if you do actions speak louder than words. Actions will hatch the time egg, keep Chrono in your heart, and keep doing things, and he will come back. Police were seen dragging something in the northern ruins. Some sort of treasure, no one knows for sure. So the old man, all he says is just like, oh, actions, actions. That's all he says. Because I've got this ghost storyline. We've got Ozzy. I think we can murder Ozzy. Maybe if we swap to the frog, then old man that's so young should have died. with the frog in the party? Yeah, it just says, the main expert potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, results should follow. Though I make no guarantees. That's all he says. Doesn't say anything more than that. So we just gotta keep doing stuff, I guess. I'm gonna first go to the ruins in the present, I think. And see what happens if I go to the ruins in the present. I need to go talk to the man, don't I? I am unable to defend it. Let's get the frog back in the party. Let's try it again. This evil suit of armor. Ghost armor. My soul is no avail. Cyrus! 'Tis I, Glenn! Glenn? Okay. I see. So it is a past thing. And it is a frog thing. It is a past thing. It is a frog thing. Wow, this place was already ruined by the time we got here. Ow! Holy shit, these guys hurt. Weak to magic, though. Good to know. Probably should have used magic against the ghost in the past, actually. Please stop attacking my healer, please. Oh, she has no MP. Please stop trying to murder my healer, please. I would appreciate it. Nope. My controller just ran out of batteries. Obtain turbo ether. Spam magic. They can't harm me if I just completely destroy them with the power of overwhelming firepower. Grudge? The hell does grudge mean? That's a frightening thing to be. Did I just get cursed? I might have just gotten cursed. Maybe this is a case of, needing to use magic on this guy, perhaps? I know it's Cyrus. Okay. So not even magic works on this guy, eh? Maybe the... Nope. Alright. Nothing is to avail. Maybe... This is gonna be a strange thing to do. Maybe we use the Masamune? No. Maybe the Masamune and the Hero's Badge? Maybe the Masamune and the Hero's Badge? Let's try one more time. No, okay. No avail, eh? No avail. I should probably go save Chrono's life. But no, Chrono kinda seems like a nerd. What else have we got? Was there any quests in the future, maybe? I assume we have to go find the old man again for the future. We did Rabol's quest. We did the Sunstone quest. Is the weird little robot man here? Oh, I just saw a shiny. Oh yeah, wizard stuck in the future. Yeah, Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. The power to reverse death is not easily invoked. The need must be great. The person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a double, a doll identical to that person every detail. Only then will the power deign to hatch the egg. A double doll. Oh, but too nicely. Magician Orson Belchiar could whip on at the blink of the eye. If only we're here. Not heard of me say. We love festivals, find a fair, and there too shall certainly find a clear. Well, that's easy. He's not even stuck in the future. He's stuck in the body of a weird frog man. Not just the future. Now, what a convenient bit of... Yeah, Death Peak. What a convenient piece of information you gave me there. All the wizards got thrown into the future. I feel like one of those days I'm going to actually run into that thing. Is there any secrets in this mountain? No. We've actually already opened this. We've already been in there. How do we kill... I wonder what Melchior's going to say about that evil castle above him. Hey, Melchior. What do you think about that? Omen looming in the sky, made by hands of neither fiend nor man. What does it portend? The Black Omen. Imagine if you just had a terrifying Magitech cyberpunk thing just floating above the world for 10,000 years and you kind of just went, I guess that's there. Oh well. Suppose that's easy to find out. Are you the wizard? Yep, Norstein Becklier. Wow, I was not expecting you to turn up, eh? Doppel of Chrono. Normally I wouldn't give out another... You, a Doppel of Chrono? Normally I wouldn't give out another person's dole, but today I'll make a discretion. 40 silver points. I'll give you the dole even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price might be. Okay. 21. King is teasing his hair out of the tomb over there. Oh, yeah, we've already had this gossip. Machine, it travels through time. The bell. The Doppel of Chrono. What would be the fastest way to earn those tickets? I think it would be getting pissed. You're too much, kid. I can't drink with you. What about Frogo? Let's take Isla to the dance party. Yeah, woo! Come on, cat. Come with me, for I have a kale. I am one of your kind. Can't believe Chrono got put into prison because I didn't save this goddamn cat. God damn it. One of the fastest way would be winning the, guessing the right runner. Let's try one time at the race, eh? Try one time at the race, but he's never very good at his guesses. Almost always never right, but maybe he'll actually be right this time. I think this is the first time the old man has been goddamn right. Holy shit. Good job, old man. Jesus Christ. Yes, alright, that was easy. Alright. Weirdo. Couple of your Chrono, give you the dough. Left arm. Left arm, right arm. Laugh, surprise. I'm gonna get this wrong. And action. Oh, I have to mirror him. God damn it. Well, good thing I had an absurd amount of money. Good thing I had an absurd amount of money, guys. Whew. Wait, did you just send it to Chrono's house? That is a weird thing to do. Did you send a clone of a mother's child to her house? Oh, hello. Is Chrono alright? Yeah. He's just fine. I hope he's not causing too much trouble. You tell him to behave himself, alright? Yes? Don't worry about the life-size doll in the back of the room. Oh, go right ahead. You stay out of trouble now? Yeah. We'll stay out of trouble. No problem. Thank God we didn't have to tell him we accidentally killed her son. Yeesh. Nobody tell her we did that. Well, technically he got himself killed. I have nothing to do with that. It was cutscene Chrono, not me. Actually, no, I did choose to die. I could have run away and got the bad ending. No. We've got a weirdly lifelike version of a doll from an immortal magician. And now we could go to Death Mountain. Oh. And revive Chrono. But I think it's kind of funny if we don't. God no. Seemed kind of funny. There's probably going to be a boss on Death Mountain. Oh well, we may as well revive Chrono. Hopefully the quest will still be there once I revive him. Good job, video game. Great job, Chrono Trigger. Good job. Spectacular work. I tried to save, and it immediately crashed. Good job. Do we have the doll? We do. Now will the game let me save? We will. We're almost about to overwipe the save where we killed Old Mate. We're about to overwipe the save where we killed Magus. Okay, so we've got the doll. More advice from me, strange old creature. Who reinvented these magic dolls? I suppose it must have been the old man. I've got to go to get teeth. Your only chance to have I've returned. I've played the final program. Truly, I mean this. It was, this contract's memory banks. It will help you guide you up the mountain. Please, stand back. Executing program. Executing program. Executing program. Right. The entities you saw will aid you on Death Peak. He sends my message, so I must do a favor. This contract has reached the end of its final program. Please, let him rest. The switch is on his stomach. Nighty-night, Frogman. Nighty-night. Alright, now we can do it. Walk in the wind dies down, and hide behind the trees when it picks up strength. I see. I wonder why this mountain is so windy. Yeah. Nice. Enemies. How much damage do they do? Ooh, they do a bit of damage, don't they? Oh god! The mist has disappeared. Blaze Kick Dual Tech. Obtained the magic ring. Nothing to give but gratitude. That means murder. If we've nothing to give but gratitude, then you can all die. 'Cause I do not live on gratuity alone. Oh, it's a spooky skeleton. Burn. he still lives. Not for very long, clearly. He lives, certainly. For but a moment. Oops, spooky ghosts. They did a surprising amount of damage. I don't appreciate that, frankly. A frankly rude amount of damage. Oh! Is that a tiny Lavos child? It's a wee little Lavos baby! This feels like something that should have been a boss fight. Doesn't it? Nothing to give but gratitude. Disappointing. Oops. Oh well. She survived. Why is she suddenly so capable? Oh god damn it. Have a spawn counter. The needles. That was an accident. I should stop using auto to speed things up. Don't you put it to sleep. Mind. Apparently you can't put it to sleep. Or confused, for some reason we're very resistant. I don't know why. Please survive, please survive! Yes! Perfecto. Yes! Just barely survived, eh? Wow, lava spawns suck! They also don't give me anything good. I was really hoping they'd give me like a cool thing, you know? I was really expecting them to give us something cool. I think you could steal something cool from them, you know? Restores? I wonder what the hell ambrosia is. And who it restores. What does it restore? What do you mean, ambrosia? Should be a boss fight. Sure, it felt like one. Gigaton arm. To be honest, I don't think the Gigaton arm's better than the Tetraton arm. Asquith flare. They're alive, you sons of bitches. That tailspin is a shockingly powerful move. Stop stabbing my healer. I'm very upset by everyone's use of physical damage. It is far nicer when you guys all use magical damage, so I can absorb it all. It's far funnier that way. It's far funnier when I'm just invincible. But no, you're all gonna use physical attacks. Boring. The brave sword. Ah, you thought you could hide it from me. Well, actually, I hit all of them. I was not expecting that. I'm guessing the lava spawn was really supposed to be like a, sort of a moment that goes, hey, don't come here unless you're prepared sort of moment, you know? Does feel like very much like a don't come here unless you're prepared. Hide in the sickle. Ah, real shame we don't have a character that can use it. Ah, it's funny. Because I murdered a man in cold blood. Granted, he did try and murder me first, so frankly, it's on him. Another one of you bastards. Blowing up her. Oh god, I just realized it's gonna kill my healer. Whoops. Oh, that was a mistake. High explosives. You know what? I'll take winning. Yeah, it shows what they're doing. Eating it while leaving spawns to invade other planets. Yeah, a bit rude, isn't it? Really rude. Cheeky son of a bitch. What an all-you-can-eat buffet. Also, the time scale this goddamn evil hedgehog works on is ridiculous. 65 million years? What do you say, Icy and Slick? Be careful, fall, and you have to start over. Who needs it? The Yaksha Braid. I assume that's going to be Chrono's weapon. Is this supposed to be snow? I was always under the impression it was supposed to be ash. Push the shell. Climb the shell. What? The hell do you mean push the shell, climb the shell? The Dark Helm. Oh yeah, that whole shell thing, and the king being arrested for embezzlement of royal funds. I'm realizing I'm probably taking a lot of unnecessary damage, aren't I? I should just be attacking the head. Don't use moves that have multiple attacks, just attack the head. Unless it always shell counters. No, it doesn't. The shell? Oh, that's what he meant by push the shell, climb the shell. It wasn't supposed to disappear. Keep forgetting that I can just use her heal. Oh, I see. This seems like a very uncomfortable shell to be climbing. Whee! Obtained memory cap. Up. Is it the summit of Death Peak? Oh, you who fear the night and stand against the darkness, please give us your strength. Chrono. And it's reacting. I can't believe our character actually just died. I cannot believe our character actually just died with that. That's pretty crazy. Nope, and he's dead. It shattered. We've come so far. Well, I guess he's dead, guys. It was silly to think we could get him back.
Try not to be upset. It was silly to think we could get him back.
Please, answer me. Don't leave me. Yo, what's up? It's me. Chrono! Oh, shit. Just a giant face of Chrono on the moon. We have to go to the moon! It's like the man, it's like that one old film with the moon in its eye. This island just moved. Chrono Trigger, the Guru's time hack. Those are parcels, really back at that instant. He is the moon himself. Chrono! Well, I guess we just kidnapped the guy. Just need to exchange this doppelcode for Chrono. we just... God damn. We got turned to ash. Chrono? It's Chrono. Chrono, you're alive. Rescue Magus instead by mistake. I could. Hurry, take Chrono.
Hurry, take Chrono.
Nah, Magus is dead. I killed that man. I intended to do it. Across time and space, I will never change my decision. Kick that guy's ass. Damn, we really did just pull the classic time without changing the past thing. Which is... restore put somebody who looks exactly the same in the same place, or pretend you have been done. I think in the Steins Gate anime, a character pretended to be stabbed. Well, actually got stabbed, but didn't die from the stabbing this time. But still had the same effect on the other character in the past that thought they had seen a dead body, which started the whole problem. Jack. Steins Gate copied this. I imagine so, but Steins Gate was extremely ridiculous. Steins Gate was essentially the whole, if you keep manipulating time like this, you will get screwed over. This is not a good thing. Stop screwing with time. Except if you screw it in a very specific way and break fate itself over your knee. Just the end of that. Yeah, the red hair at the start of the anime. Yeah, I'm glad you remember that, but yeah. At the very end, spoilers for Steins Gate, by the way. She does pretend to die at the end so they can access Steins Gate, which is a theoretical version of time, a timeline that has no branches. It is all... I do regret watching that shit. I liked it. I think it was fun. I appreciated the fact it really made you feel the time loop, but didn't make it last so long that it was really annoying, you know? It was definitely better to have watched it all in one go, or in like a few goes, rather than watching it week by week. That would have been frustrating. Except for that scene in the subway. I loved it. How did you? Aren't you just a miserable person? I liked it. I like how it really made the loop feel mad. I'm so glad you're back, Chrono. He's like, huh? I was about to die. The fuck? Like, it's a crazy thing. We got the robot to make a forest. We're all waiting for you to come back. He probably thought he actually just died. I think in Chrono's perspective, he actually died just then. You can't. Don't ever leave us like that again. You know the little kid that pushes the train? Hilarious. You are just a miserable son of a bitch, aren't you? Oh god, it's romance! Ah, shit. A lot of things happened, Chrono. While you were away, first we also saved a ring. We found a ghost in a castle. After that, wow, this was a great way to fill in all the stuff we did. Chrono, are you even listening? There's so much I have to tell you. Yeah, we kicked a few bosses' asses. We found a dragon underground. Oh, my nephew's playing Slay the Spire. Oh god. Oh, went well. Now don't thank me. I merely placed the piece upon the board, and it was not my hand that moved it. You think someone? Thank the ones who cared enough to see their friend return to them. They were up with stuff for like 200 years doing nothing but gardening. Yeah, he made a desert into a forest. It's crazy. We made a stone into a guard gun. We made a magical stone that got stolen by a man, so we went back in time and made his great-great-grandmother a better person so he would be a better person. So we could get the stone back and put it back where it was supposed to be. We found a magical rainbow thing which caused the king to be arrested for perjury. Now I've done the robot side quest. We've killed Mother Brain. We did that beginning of this stream. We haven't done Miles' side quest. The king is still currently being tried for bribery, I guess. Misappropriation of public funds. The king is currently being... yes, he's currently got arrested. I didn't know that could work like that. By the way, the kings what I will come looking for you. They seem to have a heart and mind of their own. Wish to fight Lavos, correct? Half of all you. Choose to leave in that bucket, or fly the wings of time to the day of Lavos. There is the Black Omen, which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. Such folly. Lusting so greedily after power of the realm. If you have to decide where you want to face Lavos, how I don't think you stand alone. I've had glimpses of a vague of events, peoples, and places that will empower you. The fortress of one of Magnus's 3 former generals in the Middle Ages. The restless spirit of a proud knight slain by Magus in the Middle Ages, and lingering even in the present. The object of legend in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. Meet your companions, one among you may know the figures behind which I have seen. All the lives for the ages, and their strength will become your own. For only then can you hope to defeat the enemy you face, such as the power required should you wish to change the future. I will bear witness to the world's fate. Alright. I got it. So... the ghost, as I thought, was one of them. The general, but I feel like the 3 generals would be like Maguses, and I've kind of killed the guy. Those are the remaining side quests. Yeah. So let's... one of Magus's 3 fortress of 3 former generals in the Middle Ages. Is that the fortress? Restless spirit of the proud knight, even in the present. The Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. Now we could keep going, or we could finish it up there for now. Wait, why is that nephew... Sorry, I just realized that nephew is... I just realized that nephew is playing Slay the Spire in the middle of the day. Why is he playing Slay the Spire in the middle of the day? Oh, I just got an email. I just realized, I was like, that means he's not working. And then I just got a message from him saying, oh, after you finish streaming, we should chat. I've got some time today. Wow. Great minds think alike, eh? Alright, should I finish there for today? I might finish there for the day, you know what? It's not a very long stream, but I think I might finish there for the day. I think it's a good place to stop. So, let's finish up there, shall we? Let's finish up there. There's a quality time with my nephew. Yes, I will. We'll chat. I'll have to talk about how Slay the Spire has been consuming my life ever recently. Yeah, good stuff. We did a heap of adventures without saving Chrono, and then we saved Chrono, so now we can do those adventures with Chrono, which doesn't really help me. I was perfectly fine without him. So yeah, that'll be next. We'll have to figure out how to do with that ghost. Go back into the castle, I guess, of the Demon King? Or find another castle? I can't remember what the other castle is. And then we've got this rainbow shell. I'm starting to think we need to steal the rainbow shell from the past to stop the king from being arrested in the present, or misappropriating public funds. What a weird thing for a king to have ended up doing. Anyway. So yes, that'll be next. I don't know if we'll play this game next. Actually, we might. If I don't end up going out tomorrow night, to like a bar or something, we'll probably play this tomorrow night. Because unfortunately, guys, sorry guys, but I'm busy for the next 2 weeks. So unfortunately, we'll be back to having a full-time position for the next 2 weeks. I can't always be lucky to sit at my arse at home and do nothing all day being on call. I've actually been called to action for the next 2 weeks. So it'll be Friday the 5th of June will be when I start having my less busy schedule, possibly. So, I think we'll aim on, depending, and I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get back home from this school that I'm working at as a substitute for the next 2 weeks. So, we'll see, but it'll be a lot of night streams coming the next 2 weeks. Today's drink? Oh yeah, today's drink is the monkey drink. A fragrant tea named after legends where farmers trained agile monkeys to harvest tea. And that legend was used to sell tea to gullible English traders back in the day. It's a funny little story, you should look it up. Monkey King Tea, or Monkey Tea. It's a funny story about how there was sort of a legend about people training monkeys to pick the best tea from on cliffs that people couldn't reach. And then they sold that story to old English traders to sell them tea, because, you know, you had to somehow differentiate your tea from everyone else's. But yes, interesting stuff, though. It is interesting. So yeah, next week, well, the problem is, this Saturday morning, I'll likely be busy, and I'll probably end up going to that festival in the afternoon, so that's fine. So that won't be a problem. So, but the thing is, from tomorrow onwards, there'll be no more day streams, it'll all be night streams. Sorry, guys. But, you know, I've got to cover somebody who's going to a wedding. In another country. It's not a 2-week-long wedding. They're traveling to another country to go to a wedding, and they thought they may as well go for 2 weeks and not 1. But yes, that'll be that. If we end up getting home early from that school, if it's pretty easy to get back from, I don't know how bad the traffic's gonna be. If the traffic's okay, then maybe we'll be getting a lot of night streams. Otherwise, we'll probably be pulling back to a more less consistent schedule, a less numerous streamed schedule, I suppose. It'll be consistent weekends, but less consistent in the evenings, depending. Alright, so, otherwise, I think I'll head off then. If I do end up streaming, I think we'll do another stream of this next. We'll do another stream of time mechanism, Chrono Trigger, next stream. And then, if we do a day stream on, like, Sunday, we'll do a Dark Souls 2. We'll return to the Dark Souls 2 randomizer. I think. We'll do the Dark Souls 2 randomizer, eh? Otherwise, so you remember that nobody if the Chrono Egg doesn't deem you worthy of resurrection. Yeah, I know, right? Bold! We could have bold assumption that the Time Egg actually wanted to keep us alive. Also, weird that they just had that? Why do they have that? Why did they just have the Time Egg? Why did they just have that? Where'd that come from? Doesn't matter, I'm sure it's never explained. Otherwise, thank you everyone, and as always, good night, sleep tight, and sometimes all you need to save someone's life is an eldritch artifact and an exact clone of your friend who died that you got from a weird disembodied clown. Not a disarmed clown, mind you, a disembodied magical clown. He had a head and arms. He had a head, but just not a head on his shoulders. Seems he really did lose his head because it wasn't screwed on. And I do not. brain is still like turned into holiday mode again. I was like, oh, he's probably. Oh wait, he's not on holiday.